Ever wonder about the past? Well, don't be the one to figure out last. Here's the breaking news with the American History Crew.
Good evening, Thomas here. Both the USSR, where communism had started, and China are covered in an enormous communist cloud. The cloud is starting to grow and move towards Eastern Europe as well as Southern Asia, just as the Russians want. Whoa, what's that? News just in. Communism is now trying to move into the US. The cloud is expanding this way towards the coast. Oh, and one more thing. The temperature is going to drop by 20 Cs. That's for communists.
Thank you, America, for tuning in this evening. I'm Rachel Paulson.
And I'm Maddie Savage.
Breaking news. Russia is starting to create more weaponry and expand communism.
Oh no! Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Oh, what was that?
America, communism has arrived once again.
Oh no. How about we explain to our viewers about communism?
Good idea, Rachel. Communism is the idea of everybody being boring and equal. Anyone who steps out of the line or does anything extravagant that is not for the terrible leader, Mao, Stalin, is killed or sent to die in a barren wasteland like Siberia.
Well, Maddie, that is what Stalin and Mao's approach are to communism. Marxist communism, however, is very different in the true form of communism. Yes, everybody is treated equally and has an equal share, but there is no government. There will probably be Russian spies in the U.S.
We must do something. But how do we know who is a Russian spy?
We don't, but I think Senator Joseph McCarthy has an idea.
America, you have been warned. Communism is here.
Oh, what's that? Just spotted. Joseph McCarthy.
Let's head over to Thomas in Wheeling, West Virginia for the details.
See you, Thomas.
Thanks, guys. Hello, Thomas, here in Wheeling, West Virginia. Oh, look, it's Joseph McCarthy. Let's go see him.
I think you guys all know this, but I'm Joseph McCarthy.
Yeah, we know who you are. Do you mind if I ask you some questions?
Yeah, sure.
What is your stance on communism?
Communism is awful. People who are not fully against communism are communists. Right here, I have 205 names in the State Department that are known communists. They must be blacklisted.
Why is being blacklisted so bad?
Having your name on a blacklist is the worst thing that could ever happen to you. If your name is on the list, you are fired from your job, you are shunned by your friends, and it is practically impossible to get another job.
Wait, why is being communist so bad?
Being communist is bad because, they're threatening America.
What kind of people do you mostly accuse?
Celebrities and government officials. I believe that there are many people in the American government that are sympathizers with communism and possibly Soviet spies.
Why them out of everybody? You might as well accuse the army.
They are most likely to be communists because they have the most influence on us and can cause more effect on society.
Are you a communist?
No. Why would you think that?
Okay. Back to you guys.
The list is in.
You may not want to hear this.
Oh, it's fine. I've heard worse.
You may want to rethink that.
Oh, just tell me already.
You're on the list.
Yay, what's the bad news?
You're fired.
Yeah, you need to leave.
But I love the weather.
Joseph McCarthy was born November 14th, 1908 in Appleton, Wisconsin.
Joseph McCarthy is Roman Catholic.
Joseph McCarthy was the fifth child out of 9.
He dropped out of grade school at the age of 14.
He went to Marquette University.
Joseph McCarthy was bullied as a child.
Joseph McCarthy contributed to the Second Red Scare in America during the 1950s.
The Smith Act of 1940 arrested communist leaders.
Some people in the U.S. government were actually Soviet spies. In 1950, Joseph McCarthy released a list of people who were suspected as communists. In 1957, he died.
He died May 2nd, 1957.
Joseph McCarthy was an alcoholic. It is questionable whether he died from alcoholism or a heart attack.
Ever wonder about the past? Well, don't be the one to figure out last. Here's the breaking news with the American History Crew.